Hello students, this is the part 4th of unit 5 in which we will discuss about holistic criteria for management models, technologies and production system. In this slide, we will discuss about the holistic technology that is framing the criteria to for the development of technologies and system. As you all know, the modern technologies and systems are all human inventions in response to the needs visualized under the influence of the prevailing worldview. It means that these technologies and systems are being invented by the human, which have been introduced as when there was need for them and under the influence of the world. Means what is the requirement of the world or what is the demand of the world. Accordingly, they have been designed and optimized to the objective functions best suited to the world view. They have been optimized and designed in the way that is best suited to the demands of the world. To facilitate the development of these holistic systems and technologies, it is necessary to formulate necessary criteria for evaluation which go hand in hand with human goals. Means that in order to facilitate the development of this holistic technologies and system, we have to evaluate ourselves with the with the comprehensive human goal. Means we should be compatible with the comprehensive human goals. Generally speaking, there are three broad criteria to guide the development of such technologies and system. First is catering to the needs of people and their lifestyles, people friendly and eco friendly. We will discuss about certain criteria for judging the accuracy of the technologies. So there are certain points to be judged for evaluating the accuracy of the technology. First is catering to the real human needs. Second, the technology is the technology compatible with natural system and cycles, or it is facilitating effective utilization to human body, animal, plants and materials. Is it safe, user friendly or conducive to health, or it is promoting the use of renewable energy resources. It should be low cost and energy efficient, enhancing human interaction and cooperation, promoting decentralization and durability and cycle recyclability of the products. So these are the certain criteria which are useful in evaluating the accuracy of the technology before launching in the market or before using by the users. We will discuss about the criteria considered for production system for evaluation as well as for determining the accuracy. Before discussing about the criteria, first for the production system, certain questions should be raised in the mind of a producer. First is, what is to be produced? Means what type of product should be produced in the organization or in the company. Who is the target consumer? Means who will use this product, means who are the target users. What is the process of production, steps for making the products, and what will be the quality of the production, quality as well as the quantity of the production. So after answering these questions, Now now the producer should work on the accuracy of the production system. For this, he has to keep in mind certain points like optimal utilization of local resources and expertise, economic viability and sustainability, priority for local consumption, centralized system capable of meaningful employment of people, facilitating production by masses, not mass production in centralized mode, ensuring requisite quality of production, using people and eco-friendly techniques, adopting safety measures for the users, promoting individual creativity and sense of accomplishment. By using or adopting all these techniques, the produce or the product is considered to be as a good quality product. We will talk about the criteria for management models. So management should give priority to the people, those who are working for the management, and the end user of the product, means those the person who is using the product, and the management should not consider his personal profit. So there are certain points should be considered by the management for the better managerial skills. The first is the whole unit working as a well-knit family. Cooperative, the management should be cooperative as well as motivational. Ensuring correct appraisal for human labor, means human labor should be given appropriate wages or the appraisal. Effectively integrating individual competency and complementarity, targeting employer-employee as well as consumer satisfaction and not profit maximization. So these are the points which should be considered by the management. Slide. We'll discuss about the case study of Bhopal gas tragedy to understand holistic technologies, management models and production system. As you all know about the Bhopal gas tragedy, it happened on December 3rd, 1984 in UCIL at Bhopal. It happened because of the leakage of methyl isocyanate gas from UCIL, which caused great damage and resulted in loss of several lives. The effect of gas caused burning sensation in the eyes and many respiratory problems, etc. After this tragedy, the police was informed and people were evacuated from that area. But UCIL denied that there is no leakage from the plant, and the higher officials of UCIL were kept in dark. A large number of management discrepancies were also found, like unskilled laborers were working in the company. There were lack of safety measures, lack of awareness. So at the end, company exposed the truth of negligence or absence of disaster management. The company also accepted that it was not equipped with healthcare system to handle so many casualties. So it is concluded that this tragedy could not be happened. It is because of the negligence of the management as well as the technology used and the production system.